guys, and welcome to Fishing in the Midwest. We're out here at the lake again. We're going to be fishing some spinnerbaits. This is perfect spinnerbait condition. The sun is out, the wind is really high right now. You know, it's really gusting into this channel. We're going to see if we can pick up some new bass in this channel. Earlier on, I was seeing guys catching 3s and 4s within here, throwing spoons, spinnerbaits, anything that had a flash to it, especially this time of day when it's midday. The sun is shining, the wind is really going on, and birds are all around the edges of the water looking for fish, so it should be a really great day. I'm going to be throwing my spinnerbait with a 7'2" Powell medium heavy, Powell Endurance, and I'll be throwing with a Daiwa Terra, and this has a lower gear ratio to throw spinnerbaits, but not low enough for like a crankbait, so I'm really looking forward to catching some fish. Throwing the traditional Midwestern style spinnerbait setup with a swim bait on the back. Tandem blade, one's got a silver, one's got a gold. This is a Saturday Harrigan spinnerbait. Should get a few fish. Stay tuned and maybe land some good bass. Hey guys, welcome back. Switch spots, fishing the rock wall right now. Just picked up this solid 1.5 pound, maybe close to 2 pound largemouth on a 4-inch cheater craw with a spot remover shaky head. Just a regular pumpkin craw right there, shaky head ringing it. Threw it in about, I'd say, 5 feet of water. As soon as I think touched the bottom, she was on it. Very light bite right now. These fish are biting so softly. You gotta use heavy line, 15-pound floor clear. It's a copolymer line, so it's a little bit of a hybrid fluorocarbon and mono. Using a 7'2" bait casting rod and reel setup. You want to use these most definitely when you're fishing this time of year, close cover fishing. This fish came within, I don't know, 3 feet off the shoreline and about 5 feet of water and a drop off. Just an absolute nice fish right now. Figuring out the pattern, they're not going for the reaction baits right now. Basically been throwing the crankbaits and the spinnerbaits and stuff like that, but we're going to get her right back in the water. Nice little chunky bass right there. Good, pretty small and largemouth. Earlier on, I was throwing reaction baits like spinnerbaits and lipless crankbaits, stuff like that. I even went over to the swim jig, tried that, and was unsuccessful. So I tried over by this wall. I usually fish in the summertime with jigs and crankbait jigs and like soft plastics. And I was just throwing this 4-inch craw right here, and she just, as soon as it touched bottom, she was on it. So these fish are obviously in areas that are a little bit deeper, where there's rocks, there's sun shining. You know, they're definitely foraged up on these areas, so I need to consider these patterns to kind of put together the pieces of the puzzle. This fishing has been really slow today. I don't know what's going on, but I can't seem to get on the lock. Got a very small fish right here on a, I believe it's a 1.5 silent KVD crankbait, square bill. I'm not sure the size because I did find it, but a very small fish. But another piece to the, the piece of the puzzle with the pattern, what's going on right now. I just threw it right along that shoreline. As soon as it was going down, she hit it. But I went back in the channel because this is the time of the day when the fish really start biting. So I'm gonna get her off the hook and see if I can catch some more bass. It's been about, I don't know, 3 hours since I haven't gotten anything. I changed spots using the same rig up, but this time with a Strike King shaky head. Same color, same size trigger craw, about a pound, maybe a little less, 15 ounces. Decent bass on the same setup. What happened was I'm on this flat right now where I usually get good fish on beavers later on in the season. And as soon as that thing hit the water, I just let it sit for a while, and she must have been right on it. She was pulling it away from some other guys because she wasn't just capping it, she was pulling it away. And I got a sweep hook set on her, so she was hooked right in the corner of the mouth. But another decent bass right now, right here. The wind has died down, that's why I've hit this flat, because it was so windy earlier. But decent fish put up a decent fight. Let's see if we can catch some more. Keep on staying tuned. More bass action to come. Nice fish.